Well, schmack-a-magob, everybody. Here is a pretty unusual donation I got from Brett Young. He said, "Hey, Ralph, why don't you rank my video of my top 10 favorite Kiss albums?" Now, here's the deal. I'm not going to name the albums he said, but what I will do is that I went back and looked at my ranking, and all the numbers he said, I'm going to put my ranking, what number I put these albums on. Now, I ranked 30 albums. I ranked the solo albums, I ranked the live albums. He just stick to the studio albums. And he picked 10 of them. And if you want to know the 10 he picked, the link is in the description below, and also a link to my ranking where it's 30 albums. So I'm going to go down the list of his, starting at number 1, and say what number I put it at. Alright? His number 1 I put at number 3. Now, remember, I added studio and live albums. So in a way, him and I agree. You and I agree on number 1. If we eliminate the studio and live albums, we agree with number 1. At number 2, I put at number 8. And it's a great one, though. Now, even though I put it at number 8, he put it at number 2, mine's still great. And I also got to stress, dude, your top 10 to you is right. It's correct. Nobody has the right answer here. Everybody's right answer is what they think individually. There's too many pickle whistlers out there that get offended. Because, look, scientifically, you're insecure. You cannot deal and handle other people's opinions, so you get upset and say, well, mine is this and mine's that. So, you know what they're saying. It's them saying, you should think like me, because I'm an insecure twat waffle. At number 3, all right, this is interesting. His number 3 and number 5. I put number 5, his number 5 above number 3, but I'm starting to think like him. I think that album he put above that one, I'm thinking it may be better. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm clawing to it. I don't know if I'll make it, but at the moment, I'm starting to think his number 3 is better than, but what did I put? His number 3 I put at 12. Man. Let me overlook this. Yeah, I still stand by that. But his number 3 is number 12, where his number 5 is my 11. So you see how mine is just 1 above it. But I'm starting to think that, I'm agreeing with this dude. All right, but at number 4, let's go back to number 4. I put it at number 10. It made my top 10, your number 4. And not a lot of people would, diehard Kiss fans love the hell out of that album. If you want to know what album I'm talking about, links to both our rankings are in the description below. I already said his number 5 is my number 11. His number 6 is way down to number 18 with mine. Not a fan, though it does have some good songs where, hey, it's 18 out of 30, so, it got 12, it got above 12 albums at least. And number 7 is even worse. His number 7 is my number 22, but I put it above 8 albums, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. Though, it has a few songs that I put above 8 albums. His number 8 is my number 5. And it's a classic. It's a classic Kiss album from the 70s. And I put it at 5, he put it at 8. At number 9, I put all the way down at number 21. Not the lowest on the list. I even put his number 7 just a notch lower than that. At number 10, his number 10, I put at 20, which is better than 10 albums, I think, of the Kiss catalog. And I don't really, I kind of praise it. I actually went back and looked at my ranking, and my guy, it's like 3 years old. It's almost at 30,000 views, and I had a sprained ankle. I remember that too. I sprained my ankle when I used to live at my condominium. I walked to the garbage chute, which is like 10 feet from my front door. And when I walked to my car, I just stepped wrong and creak. Didn't crack it, but I sprained it. It inflated. It was horrible. I was taking a hot bath with Epsom salt. It cured me though. I can walk fine now. But yeah, I watched that video and man, I was in pain just watching it because there's certain parts of the video I'm like, ow! Because when you get a sprained ankle, a sharp pain will hit you when you ain't even moving? Yeah, it was happening to me during that video. I believe that video was done the same day or the day after I sprained that ankle. But that's it. Brett Young. This is me ranking your albums without saying what albums they are, because I want people, you watching, go down there, click that link, watch Brett's top 10, and then subscribe to this channel. I subscribed. Think the guy's a cool dude. Seems like a really cool, chill dude. I like his personality on the video. And it reminds me of my early years of my videos. My first channel was my Black Sabbath channel. And I did it in my bedroom with my bed. And, I had a lit Thrash or Die sign that a fan made. A friend. I don't like saying fan. A friend of the band made this big neon sign, and it's lit in the background. That's my old school videos. And his remind me of that. Though the quality's way better on his. Mine was pretty dark. And those were the days I drank Jack Daniels. I don't drink anymore. And I wasn't an alcoholic. I drank like maybe once or twice a month, and it was Jack Daniels on a Friday and make crazy videos for my YouTube channel. And I was a social drinker. I would go out and drink. So I've had people, oh no, I don't drink anymore. I quit drinking. And they're like, hey, congratulations. Like, don't congratulate me. It was a no-brainer doing that. It was like, it didn't hurt. Now, people that had drinking problems and quit alcohol, those are the people that should be congratulated. And people that keep drinking, man, more power to you. I'm not here to preach to anybody not to drink. I had to stop drinking because my pancreas got all fucked up. I was in the hospital. And the doctor said to me, you can't drink no more. And I was like, oh, man, bummer. Okay. He's like, no. I'm serious. Because they were convinced I was in the hospital because of drinking. Because that usually happens. The pancreas problem I had usually happens to alcoholics. But it wasn't my case. But what was hard and what I should be congratulated on was my eating habits. I had to quit that crap. I had to quit going to Denny's at 3 in the morning and buy those burgers that had a fucking egg on it. I ate like crap and it messed up that's what messed up my pancreas. But hey, Brett, honestly, when you sent me the request, I was like, man, how am I going to do this? This is a rare donation request, and not as rare as one I got where somebody wants me to talk about Pokey, which will happen. But I got to say this too. I said last week that I'm out of Kiss Wednesday ideas. And somebody called Michael Rutherford Jr. just sent me so many. He sent me a good amount of money. And for the next 9 weeks, I have Kiss Wednesday material because of Michael Rutherford. And is it Michael Rutherford? I'm the worst at names. Let me make sure. I don't want to get his name wrong. Because tonight, yes, Michael Rutherford Jr. Starting tonight will be the first one. And it's a Suck versus Suck, which features one of the albums that's on Brett's Top 10. And I don't think it sucks, actually, because I label it Suck versus Suck. But Michael Rutherford must think it sucks. So, hey, man, I got to respect people, especially cool people like Brett and Michael Rutherford. And I also got another donation, which is Sir Lord Baltimore going against the Kiss album. That'll be up next week. Now, that's the deal. This guy, Michael Rutherford, asked for 9 weeks. And anybody that's donating now, I don't want to make you wait for 9 weeks. So what I'm going to do is everybody else, if anybody else, my butt itches. Excuse me. If anybody else donates within the 9 weeks, unless it's close to the end of the 9 weeks, but within these 9 weeks, anybody like donates for Kiss stuff, I'm going to have to put yours up as well. So you'll have 2 videos on Kiss Wednesdays. So far, I got 2. This week and next week, you'll have 2 videos. 2 Kiss Wednesday videos. If I don't get no donations after that, that's fine. I still got 7 more Kiss Wednesdays with Michael Rutherford, which they're all track by tracks except for one where he wants me to rank the solo albums, which I'm surprised I haven't done yet. I even had to double check my channel to see if I ranked them. I didn't. So I will be doing that soon. I've already done like 4. So for the next 4 weeks it's done. In case like a meteor hits my house and I die, then, for the next 4 weeks. But then after that, look, pardon me with excuse me, but Kiss Wednesday's canceled because I'm dead. Brett, thank you so much, man, for the donation. And I subscribe to your channel, and I hope everybody out there does the same. And more power to you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. I like your style, bro. So keep doing it. And I hope all my killer friend subscribers out there will also subscribe to your channel and contribute in the comment section and help your channel grow. I'm there to do it. So, again, thank you, man. Thank you for the support. And I'm paying you back, dude, to give you some support, too. So keep up the good work. And everybody out there, hey, if you want to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Right on, everybody. And like this video. And like Brett's video. Please give it a like. And subscribe. I would appreciate it. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.